The two most common questions asked when using the Camera Make Amd Model renamer is 1. The file Exif data is not updated, and 2. Lightroom does not see the changes. So if we take the first question, the most likely cause for this is because when you actually set the program going, you have forgotten to uncheck the dry run option, which is located at the bottom of the interface. If we leave this enabled, the program will run through and simulate what is going to happen, but it will not actually write anything to the file metadata. So if you find that you've set everything up, but the file doesn't seem to have been updated, just double check to make sure that you did actually uncheck the dry run simulation. The second question was why Lightroom doesn't appear to be updating the information when we've set it. So let's try and look at why that could be. So let's just go to the library module. I want to choose this image, and if we look at the metadata, we've got Pentax, Spotmatic for the maker model, and then the camera is a combination of both. So let's change this metadata on this image. Let's call this a Nikon, and we'll call this an FM2. Remember, uncheck the dry run and press start. The program has confirmed that one file has been processed, so press OK. We don't need the Camera Make Amd Model, but the image information inside of Lightroom hasn't changed. And the reason for this is simply because Lightroom is not aware that we've actually changed anything. So in order to tell Lightroom that we've actually made a change, in the menu, which is just out of screen, we go to Metadata and choose Read Metadata from File. If you've got more than one image to read the metadata from, select all the images that you want this operation to be affected on. So read metadata from file, and now we can see that the make and the model now reflects what we just changed inside of the Camera Make Amd Model renamer. So if you are changing this information to images which already exist inside of the Lightroom catalog, it's important that you go and tell Lightroom that this information has changed, and you instruct it to read the metadata from the file. So that is probably the reason why the second question came to light, which, if you remember, was the information inside of Lightroom does not reflect what I've just changed inside of the Camera Make Amd Model renamer program. So they're the most two common questions I get asked about the program. Two slightly different but in a sense related to one another. So I'm hoping that if you are having that issue, then this short video may throw some light onto what could be possibly the reasons behind it. So until next time, thank you for watching. Bye for now.